We'll just spend 20 minutes trying to figure this out. We'll get it.
That's okay. I got one more class that's we have to do this online thing, and usually it's about 30 minutes later by the time we get on.
Yeah.
We've been pretty good in this semester.
Yeah. In that class, it's a bunch of old people, though, so no wonder it takes them forever.
Oh, there she is. I'm going to text her.
Okay, sorry.
No worries. Is that better?
Perfect.
Yeah.
So, like, I plugged in, I wanted to get rid of all my cords, so I put it all through a Bluetooth speakers and stuff. And for some reason, my computer, if I unplug anything during a Google Hangout, it would disconnect all my audio, and I never can connect it back.
Oh.
So I always don't touch anything when we're in a call, but so I don't know.
Maybe
I guess I won't use that one again.
Study IT, Benjamin.
Huh?
So maybe you should study to be in IT.
No. No money there. I got to make the mills. That's why we're here.
There's a lot of money in IT.
I thought computers. Yeah, isn't there a lot of money in computers?
Yeah, they can make like 200,000, but I'm going for a little bit more a year.
And what are you studying to get that?
Business finance.
Wow.
Got him.
I'm trying to.
When you get rich, don't forget about us.
Yeah, I want to own a dealership so you guys can come become salesmen, and I'll pay you, good
Sweet.
amount of money.
Okay.
I told my brother-in-law today. I was like, "Hey, come and wax my cars. I'll pay you $150,000 a year." And he's like, "I'll do it." Anyways, okay.
I'm trying to. What am I doing?
Hi, me.
Yeah, I don't know. Why are you on my screen? I have this, but you're behind it. Hold on. Is this?
You can minimize.
Wait, what did I do? Hold on. What do I stop sharing you? What did I?
When you share the screen, you can just share a page, so it doesn't show the whole stuff.
That work?
Yep, that's perfect.
Okay, let's get this done, and then we can talk about the presentation.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right,
is
good.
this big enough? Can you see it?
Oh, I'm good.
Okay, so
My name is Benjamin Johnson.
Benjamin or Benjamin?
Yeah, both.
oh wait, I forget. Is it one L or two L's?
That's one
Ellison.
L.
Oh, wait, L. Is that it?
Yes.
See, this is why I do it before we get on live, because I don't want to embarrass myself spelling your names.
Me too. I always just go to the group thing, drop down arrow, select
Exactly.
paste them over.
And then the link again would be
Just at the top.
copy website address. Okay, let me.
Oh, I don't know if that's the link.
Is that it? I did the one up top.
Let
Would
me
that be?
send it to you.
All right, send it to me.
Link. I just don't know. I've never used that. I mean, it could be.
Okay.
No, don't share screen. Chat.
Where's the message? You see the little chat.
Oh, I
Here we
just
go.
sent it.
Okay. Yeah. Copy link. Paste. Oh, I no longer am sharing. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna get this. Hold on.
You're good.
Microsoft. Their screen. Oh, come on. I think I can. I think I can. Why isn't that showing up? Hold on. When I hit share screen, but when I go to Microsoft Word, it's not showing. Oh, there we go. Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Yep. All right. Yeah, that took a while. Okay. Our example. What? See, I wasn't prepared to do this, so I don't have.
No,
what was
you're
the
fine.
Give an example of something about voting rights. Was that it?
Yeah, voting rights with shareholders or something.
Yeah, shareholders' voting rights.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. And then an example. Let me hear some of your examples. Benjamin.
Honestly, I don't know where I put it. I think I just submitted it. Let me get it. I have one. Sorry.
No problem. What about Riley?
My example was that if there's a company and I have 51 shares, 51% of the shares, and Joe has 49% of the shares, then when it comes to voting, I would have more say than Joe.
Okay. Good. Yeah, that sounds good. All right. What about you, Quinn?
I have William owns 500 shares of HP. Corporation holds a semi-annual shareholder meeting and uses a straight voting method. At the previous meeting on June 1st, 2017, they voted on half of the board. They, along with the officers that are charged with managing the corporation, were 5 nominees. William voted 500 shares for 3 nominees, while Lewis, who owns 2,000 shares, voted 2,000 shares for the other 2 nominees who eventually won. The new directors then proceeded to elect new officers. Due to the fact that William was only a shareholder, he could only vote for the directors and not the officers.
Perfect.
Good. Very good. Did you pull yours up, Benjamin?
Yeah, I found it.
Okay,
So it's Bob as a shareholder is upset with the way the company is going, that he has 1,000 shares in. There is an upcoming vote. He wants to be present so he can cast his vote and try to get a new member of the board, a new member on the board. Sadly, he's unable to find a location and hire someone to proxy for him for his vote. This proxy will vote for Bob, but also for 30 other shareholders that are unable to attend. So I just kind of did like the proxy example.
Yeah.
As his rights to vote through a proxy. So
Good. Okay. Good. Okay. So mine, I have, mine's really simple. I just put Mr. Jones is the Senior Vice President and Chief Financial Officer of the corporation ABC 123. Mrs. Dunn has not cared for the way he has handled the finances. As a large shareholder for ABC 123, she plans to use her majority vote to elect a new officer. So mine's very simple.
So just like a quick question I just thought of before I forget about it. If you are like the CFO or a member of the board and you own shares, you still have the right to vote for yourself, right?
Well, I get confused by that because I know they said like shareholders can't be involved in the management of the business
Unless they're
directors. So I don't really know. I'm a little confused by all that.
Yeah.
What about you guys? Any thoughts?
Yeah, I was kind of confused by that too. Because, I don't know.
Yeah, they're not allowed to manage anything, so I wouldn't think,
Yeah,
I don't know, can a shareholder elect another shareholder? I don't think you can, but then if a director, I mean, directors and stuff can hold stock and shares in a business, so I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
So, okay, what example do you guys want to use?
I just Googled it, and it's like, as a general shareholder, they can appoint themselves as directors in the case of small companies.
So they can make themselves a nominee for a director?
Yeah, because it sounds like you can nominate anybody when there's a voting round. And just like in voting for the president, you can vote for anybody, but it's pointless unless you have enough say or get enough people to vote with you. So if you own 51% of the company, you can just go on the day and be like, hey, I want Jim Bob to be the CEO. And you would have say. Anyways, okay.
And that's probably why, like a lot of the owners, like I think Facebook owns like 51% of Facebook still. I can't remember.
Yeah. Well, and you're a board member. You make yourself a board member, so you're making money off being a director and off owning shares. Okay, so Jennifer, do you want to just attach yours just because it's easy? And I mean, I think all of ours were adequately correct.
Yeah.
Mine's real simple though. Are you okay with that? Because you guys had a lot more detail. Although I feel like
it's just
the same grade.
Yeah, it's just the example. For the quiz question, we can do something different, but just for that.
I think yours is good, and it's easy to copy and paste over.
All right. Yeah. Okay. I'll copy and paste.
And I think for the question, we just should do something simple in the sense of, as a shareholder, or what are some rights, or which is not a right of a shareholder, and we just give a bunch of like little examples that each of us talked about, and then write something that they can't do.
Okay, sorry. You'll have to say that one more time because I was working on. I'll fix this to make it look nice. But okay. So quiz question. You're thinking what?
Like, what is not an example of the right of a shareholder? And then we'll give all of our examples as right answers, and then put in a wrong answer, whether that's tell the directors to fire an employee, like that they don't have the right to do that.
Okay, what is not an example of the
right
responsibility or rights? I mean, is it just, hold on, what page? It was like 387 or something. It was.
I don't remember.
The right of a shareholder.
Shareholder meetings. Because we have to talk about like voting. Wait, what are you? Ours has to deal with
shareholders.
Voting rights.
So 388, page 388, shareholders' rights.
Shareholders' rights. Right to share in dividends, right to approve gifts, right of inspection. But is that going to be okay if it doesn't?
Oh, sorry.
We have to talk about voting, right?
Yeah, I misled
rights,
you.
yeah.
So
Voting
what?
rights.
Most matters are decided by majority of the vote cast. So how would
We could just put a question as far as what kind of shareholder vote for? We put like the CEO, board members, officer members. I don't know, something easy.
Yeah, that's easy. Let's just do that.
What? So say that one more time. What can?
Sure.
What voting rights does a shareholder of a corporation have?
Or, oops, I missed an R.
Sorry.
Okay, what voting rights does a shareholder of a corporation have? Okay, so correct answer.
For CEO.
Well, it's appoint directors.
Appoint directors, appoint.
So the correct answer is appoint directors.
Yeah, because board directors.
Because they can't vote. Can they vote CEOs?
No, I don't think so. No, that's
because the directors pick a
board.
CEO.
Yeah.
That's
so
what I thought.
Put answer appoint directors. Next answer put appoint.
Or wait, feedback. Correct answer, feedback.
According to page,
according to page, I'm on according to page 387, it says most, wait, hold on. No, in the
election of directors. I would just do that as the explanation. He doesn't even read it.
The election.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay. I can finish each year.
Just the thoughts.
Each. Correct. And I might go back and fix a little bit, but yeah. Yeah, okay.
Perfect.
All right, so wrong answer.
Appoint officers.
Yeah.
Appoint officers, and then another wrong answer of
Appoint CEO.
Appoint CEO, and then for the last wrong answer, you can put both appoint directors and officers.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Where do we see
office?
Wait,
it's officers and directors. It's not officers and CEOs are the same thing.
Right. right. Appoint officers and
Directors.
There we go.
Perfect.
our officers and directors. No, they're not capitalized now. Oh, wait. How did I mess this up? Appoint. Oh, I see what I did. Okay, so appoint officers, and then the third one.
But you put that in wrong answer feedback.
Oh gosh. Okay, hold on.
It's one of those days.
Yeah.
Okay, that worked.
Okay, appoint officers and
Directors.
directors.
I think
Okay, and then feedback. Where do we? Is that we finding? I'll look for feedback. That's somewhere on 387 or where is that?
yeah.
I'll look it up and put in the feedback when we get done. It'll be easier for me to just concentrate. So if you guys are okay with that.
I don't mind.
Fine with me.
All right, so I'll just save this for now and finish it up afterwards. Okay, and so now we've got the presentation. Do you want to, actually, I'm trying to think. So I guess I'll share.
I can do if it's easier that I share. I don't.
Yeah, can you share the PowerPoint? Maybe that might be easier.
Yeah, let me open it up and hide my other stuff. I'm sorry. Share screen.
So what are we gonna do next week? Are we gonna meet Wednesday or?
Is there a case? Or is there a presentation due or a? Group
No, we
assignment?
don't. Oh, there's probably an.
Here, let me switch over. Let's look at that quickly.
Okay.
While we're in between thoughts, because I haven't read the stuff for next week. I'm like more focused on getting the test done and all that stuff
Right.
than going ahead. I think
I know I sent out an email saying everything was bumped back 2 days.
To like Saturday, but
Well,
for me, I'd rather get it done before Thanksgiving. I'm gonna have a ton of family at the house.
Yeah.
exactly.
The
Yeah,
other
'cause we
thing,
have
let's see. So what is it? What does it say? We
So
have
we
a
have
study
just the
group again.
normal prepare, case study, review quiz, and then we also have the appeal due next week.
Okay,
Let's see how
but for
big.
us, so we've got to meet. I wonder if you would. Well, we still have to do the study.
Is it
So we're only
next week's
reading.
week 11, correct?
We're reading 2 chapters.
Okay. But then we don't. All we have to do is meet, give our example, and then do a little
Shinjig.
the quiz
You
question.
guys are talking about week 11, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for next week.
So what if, just throwing it out there, what if we look at what our example's about? We just read that one section, and we can meet Friday, like this Friday, or meet next Monday, because then we would have read just the one section we need to cover our meeting, and then you can read and do the rest of the stuff by yourself.
Or I could even go, like, I could do Tuesday if you want to give another day. Like, if we just, instead of meeting Wednesday of next week, if we meet Tuesday.
Yeah, I could
Just
do
because
Tuesday.
I got family coming in Tuesday night, and so I'm good. But Wednesday is just going to be crazy, and I'll probably forget with everyone here and just doing stuff.
Okay.
So,
But Tuesday works for me.
okay.
Tuesday. I think.
For me, it would have to be between about 12:30 and about between 12:30 and 2.
Okay. I'm fine with that. Is 12? Yeah. You want to do it right at 12:30 or?
I have my class gets out at 12:30, so how about like
1 o'clock?
Or we could do 1.
1 o'clock work?
That works for me. So that's, what is that, 3 o'clock my
Oh.
time?
Okay. I know. It's just.
Oh, actually, I just remembered. I have another group meeting next Wednesday at 1:15. So if we do
At Wednesday or Tuesday?
Wednesday. Yeah, we're talking Tuesday, aren't we?
We're talking Tuesday.
Okay, I'm good then. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. So 1 o'clock Tuesday. What about you, Benjamin?
I don't know. It'd be crazy, but we'll see.
Do you have classes or?
No, I just have plans to be with people, but we can just, yeah, it's just, I have family flying in, like family friends flying in that I'm kind of hosting. But we'll, if I can't like physically meet, I'll send somebody the whole thing done, and that
Like,
way I can meet on my phone. Do what?
You mean like your individual example?
Well, like, because if I'm gonna lead next week's, then I can send you it all done, and then someone else can present it, but I'll just be on my phone. I mean, I can meet. I just don't know where I'll be.
Okay.
Right. Well, I can do the Google Hangout. I've done it before now, so I think it's worked out.
Yeah.
And then I'll send you. I'm gonna do the question and put my example on there, and just have it all done, and then we can just talk really quickly. But I'll send that to you to present, like put up.
Okay. Maybe if somebody thinks about it on Tuesday, send out a text because I'll probably forget.
Okay, I'll see. I'll put down a reminder on my phone.
Okay. Oh, we're not done. We still have to talk about this.
Oh yeah, the presentation. Okay, but so next Tuesday, 1 o'clock your time, 3 o'clock my time. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Oh yeah, presentation.
Okay. So whistleblower, legal trade.
I put that title up there. I don't know if I mean I actually got that from the.
Yeah. No, that's good. That's what it said on the thing.
Sounds good.
That's what the rest of the class think it's called.
Yeah.
Has an information. I can zoom in a tad if I need to.
That's fine. I can see it fine.
You just got close to your computer. I'm like, I guess I can zoom in.
There we go.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, except yeah, it's good. It's just the O on Dirks needs to be not capitalized.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, but it's a good summary.
Come on, mouse.
And then it needs a period. It looks like at the end. That's my bad, probably.
You're good. It's legal for Dirks to share information. Okay, perfect.
Okay. That looks good. Is there, and there's more? Is this the?
That's just a quote.
Now there's one more. Should be one more
I think
slide.
I saw there's another slide. Yeah.
What is this A for?
It was just a bullet. You can take it out.
It just didn't make logical sense. I just didn't get it. That's fine.
You just don't make sense, Quinn.
That's just,
That's what he's saying about you.
Gee, was I thinking?
Why can't I? There we go.
so I like personally, I don't understand why. Like, I get why he shouldn't be responsible for, because he wasn't like a trader. Like he had no shares in the company. But I don't see how then a company wouldn't hire somebody to go in, find out information, and then come out and tell them. Does that make sense? Like
If the company's hiding something, I don't think they would want because if
No.
there's fraud going on.
So say you're an investor, you could hire somebody, to go into a company, interview a bunch of people, and come back and tell you information. So what's the difference between this and that? Because what my example would be illegal, but they claimed that what he did was fine.
Well, you can see my bullet points and the conclusion. Maybe some.
Yeah.
Although both, the thing is it's so everything you interpret it so differently because one court was like, the Court of Appeals reversed the charge on the first one because no one can really decide what they think is right or wrong.
Oh. So it's because he didn't receive money or any personal benefit from the information.
Yeah, he was. It was. They were. Like it says at the end. The only motivation was to expose fraud and nothing else. He wasn't getting any gain. He didn't own any stock. You know? He was just trying to pass on information. Although, you know, and the way it was done, though, a lot of people, you know, the company lost money because people pulled shares out and everything. Yeah. But, you know, I don't know. So when I started reading it, I thought he was totally at fault, and then towards the end, I'm like, oh, okay, I can kind of.
But it was interesting. I read in the book about, which made me think that, you know, when he went to the news article and said, hey, let's release this information, if they would have done that, then they would have been legally responsible for what happened, and they would have been at fault, because it would have been like scandal. I can't remember how they explained it, but because they didn't release that information, it was fine. So then, on my gospel thing, like reading it, the only thing I could ever really think about, this is the hardest thing to figure out, I feel like, is just being an honest person. So I looked up this talk about from President Hinckley about being just true to yourself and faithful.
That's good.
And though he wasn't liable, and though it didn't happen, it's a matter of an honesty and integrity and just care for other people. So it's kind of a gray area, is my kind of thought about this whole case. Well, frankly, this gospel application could go towards the company too, because of all the fraud. If they true and faithful, that can be interpreted for the company as well, not just Dirk's.
Yeah. I think it was good.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I mean, so I guess, Jennifer, if you want to just turn this all in with everything else, and then I don't think there's anything else we have to do.
Okay, are we good with this? I mean, you've got a picture. I put a little thing on there. Do we need to make it look a little, I don't know, do we need to add stuff to it, or get a picture?
Nicholas Dirks.
What does he look?
Raymond. Raymond Dirks.
What's his name?
Raymond, R-A-Y-M-O-N-D. Like everybody loves Raymond. Raymond, yeah, petitioner Raymond Dirks. Oh, there you go. Oh, well. Maybe go around images. So which one is he?
I don't know.
Yeah,
probably the.
Put a picture of the whistle. Now you see that.
I could do that. It's probably that article in the top right. That picture.
Oh, I forgot my screen was sharing. That's pretty funny.
Oh yeah.
The chief.
By the way, you're down at 23% battery, just so you know.
Oh, thank you. If I don't unplug my computer, I'll kill my battery. So I have to let it die, and then I don't know if that's it. What was the case called?
Well, that's got to be it. The Ray Dirks whistleblower. I wonder if you click on that first one, if there's something. Well, no, but again, we could just use that whistleblower picture. You know, I actually went online because it made me.
Oh, here's a picture. Ray Dirks. Here's a picture of him.
Okay.
Oh, he's from Greenwich? What the heck?
Oh, he looks like a nice guy.
Hold a sec. Oh. That's stupid. Never mind. I got all excited because my family's from Greenwich in England, but it said like Greenwich Village Town, and yeah, never mind. Save image downloads. Oops. Where do we want to throw this little guy?
Summary.
For the summary, yeah.
Yeah, that'll work.
Oh, fudge. That was messed up. I don't think I know how to use my Mac. Okay, try to.
That's why you should buy a PC.
What did you say?
So that's why you should buy a PC.
No,
I don't know.
so much better.
I have so many roommates that are just so obnoxious about that whole thing. Like
What's the main difference between a Mac and PC other than Mac is hard to...
It's not compatible with anything.
Everything.
Mac, you know what? buy a Mac once and then you're done. No viruses. It lasts forever. It doesn't become slow. We have a laptop from 2010 and it still works fine. And it does the automatic updates. It's a beautiful thing. It sucks when you first get it and you're used to a PC and trying to figure out all the conversion methods and but once you figure out how to do all that on a Mac, it's just, they're more expensive in the beginning, but in the long run, you save so much money because you don't have to keep buying new computers.
So they just last longer is kind of the big idea?
Yeah, they don't get viruses. They don't, yeah, and then they automatically upgrade. They cost more at first, but like I said, you don't have to buy for upgrades and all that stuff.
You could buy an $1,800 Mac or a $700 PC. And you can get two PCs.
Let's see if I still have this open. So my sister works for Apple, and they just bought her a new computer, and we like priced it out because we wanted to know how much it cost. Her computer was $2,900.
Wow.
Well, you can go crazy. I bought my daughter last year not last year. What was it? 2 years ago when she started school. Yeah. I got a little laptop Mac, Air Mac. I don't know what they're called.
Yeah, Air Mac.
And that was $799. So they're not.
There's reasonable ones, but I'm just like, oh, you guys are still looking at my screen.
That's good. I like that you put that picture there. I think that's good.
Yeah, it looks good.
He's such a cute old guy.
I don't know. If you want to do something bad.
He was just trying to help out.
That's funny. All right, I think it looks good. I'm not.
Well, okay. Would you mind submitting this one and I'll do the individual? Just because you know how to. I'm not sure how to do the.
I'm not either. I've actually never done it. Download as Microsoft PowerPoint.
Yeah, I think I submitted the last one, and that's what I did. Just downloaded it as PowerPoint and then uploaded it.
Save it and upload it.
Yeah. Cool part is now we're done. We don't have. This is the last presentation, so we don't have to worry about it anymore. Woohoo!
Yeah.
So now we just have our little weekly things.
Yep, just the quiz question, weekly things. A few more weeks.
The semester's winding down finally.
It is. Yes, it is.
Did you guys like read that email that he sent out about the exam?
No.
I
skimmed over it, but I don't even remember.
So he basically just told us stop presentation. He basically told us like all the subjects that we need to like focus on, which he never has done before. But that Google Hangout wasn't worth watching. I watched it and it was pointless. So
really?
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta stop recording. I'm just saying.
I don't care. They can listen to this. He can email me. It was pointless. Like they just talked about like 3 questions.